Hey everyone, it's Janelle. Just wanted to check in. Today was my consultation day, and I'm doing okay. I have so much information in my brain, I can't even explain it. Um, Met the surgeon, and he's fantastic. I'm really excited about the opportunity to work with him. And my husband came with me as well as my daughter, and my husband felt very good about him too. Like we could really trust him and his decisions and all that. And so hopefully he'll be the one to do my surgery whenever my cat's tail whenever we decide to go with it or whatever we decide. Um, so many questions were answered and so many new ones brought up. I think the biggest thing is that he brought up the gastric sleeve to me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I never even considered it because it had the word gastric in it, and to me, bypass was something that wasn't even an option for me. Medically, they wouldn't allow me to get it, and so I just kind of bypassed the gastric bypass. Anyways, um, I just kind of didn't even think about the sleeve option. Didn't know anything about it. Didn't investigate it like I did Lapband. I mean, I knew so much about Lapband going into this consultation that even the doctor was surprised, which made me feel good. Made me feel like I really was making an educated decision. Um, and so when he brought up the gastric sleeve as a very good option for me and possibly the better option, it took me by surprise. And so now I'm kind of back to square one. I feel in a way because I have to redo all my research. Um, but I really feel like I've taken a step in the right direction because my husband is feeling so much better about all this, I think, and feeling much more educated himself, which is really going to make a difference for me and for our decision. The other thing that we found out was that lap band is going to be a little over $16,000, um, with pretty much none of it being covered by any insurance or any help. That would all be from us. So that's a little overwhelming and intimidating. Um, and the gastric sleeve is covered by insurance. So that's something to consider. I mean, I don't want to get my surgery based on what's cheapest for me. And my husband said the same thing. We don't want to go by money. We want to go by what is safest, what is best. Um, and so we just have a lot to think about now. And found out my BMI is like 40, 41, and that that really shocked me. I think I knew, but I didn't really understand what that meant and where on the scale. The fact that I'm now, um, like point 0.5 into morbidly obese, and that's hard for me to take in as a mom. That as I get all emotional now, but um, I want to be around. I want to be here. And so everybody has their opinions as to whether or not I should get weight loss surgery. And I have to step back and do this for myself and think about it for myself and for my family. And knowing that I am morbidly obese, knowing that in my family history there is heart disease, knowing that I've already been pre-diabetic, knowing I'm PCOS and my options are very slim as to how to lose the weight and if I'll lose the weight. Um, and the fact that now there is surgeries that can help with this, and whether it's $16,000 or whether it's covered by insurance, either one is a good option for me. So now it's just a decision making process as to which one I would want to go for. The lap band I could have within 4 to 6 weeks. The gastric sleeve, I believe the wait list is about a year, and that's after I find a family doctor, get a referral, get into the surgeon, get okayed for surgery and all that. So could still be a long process, which really frustrates me, but at the same time, it would give me time to really think about it instead of jumping into it. I mean, this isn't like, getting my nails painted and picking what color. This is the rest of my life, and um, with either surgery, whether it's the gastric sleeve where they actually take some of your stomach, or the gastric bypass, the lap band surgery where, it is reversible, but why would I ever want to after paying $16,000? it's a big decision, and so I'm really trying to figure out what's going to be best. And yeah, so I'm curious if you guys can give me your opinions, not whether or not I should get the surgery, because I'm guessing I'll get one or the other, but why and how you decided on your type of surgery, whether it was gastric bypass, whether it was the sleeve, or whether it was lap band. I'm very, very curious how you finally made the decision for yourself, and hoping that it might help me in my decision making. um, I'm not afraid to spend the money. Let's just put it that way. Um, it's the money isn't there, and it would be a long process. And I'd be really upset if in 6 months after my surgery the government decided to cover it and I'm still paying. Um, but whatever is best for me is what I'll do. So I'd love to hear your opinions. Thank you so much already for those who have responded and who've already given me their encouragement. That means so much, and I know this is an awesome community, so I'm excited to really find out more and find more friends and more advice givers. So thank you for that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Not much other than that today, just processing. And so now I'll be investigating. I'll be looking at both surgeries and trying to make a decision. So that is where I'm at. So thank you for listening. Thank you for all your opinions and advice and love. So I'll be back once I process this a little bit more. All right. I hope everybody has a great week. See you later.